We're going to be doing something a bit different today. As Australia is one of my worst countries currently, I thought to practice it and document my progress along the way. And hopefully you learn something as well. Okay, so immediately a few things. You'll notice a timer in the bottom left of the screen, and that is just to make sure this doesn't go on for too long. And also I am starting this from pretty much nothing. I just read the Plunkett guide once and that was about it, because I think it's important to not start off with too much information. However, this does not look like, and I've got State Streak enabled because I think that would be something pretty interesting to go for in the future. However, this is not Western Australian dirt and it's fairly flat, so, and it's, I think that's Gen 3, can't really tell, so I don't think it's Western Australia, can't be Northern Territory, probably not Queensland, not Tasmania, so I think it's either between South Australia, New South Wales or Victoria. And I don't really know how I would differentiate them. I think it's Victoria though, because of the extreme flatness. And this is in no way going to be any sort of tutorial, as I really do not know much about this country. Although, yeah, wrong state, but it was a pretty close guess, so not too bad. Weird bollard. This don't make me think of Western, although it is quite hilly, and I don't think the vegetation really fits. I think it's actually Queensland, just because of these trees, which I don't really see in many other places. Although this dirt does look quite Western Australian, so I'm not too sure. I think at the beginning I just have to speed through rounds a little bit more, or else I'm not going to I'm not going to learn anything. Looks like Lesotho Mountains, but again I think it's Victoria because of the flatness. Could also be nice. Could also be South Australia, but no. Ooh, I think New South Wales or Queensland toss up. If I could see the plate, that would be useful, but I can't. I do know few plates. I mean, there aren't exactly too many. I'll try, where is this? I'll try New South Wales. And there's Victoria. Okay, not too bad. Western Australian dirt, so it should be there. Nice. Huh? Oh, okay, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Gen 2, gold looking grass. I know that is a thing that could be found in Victoria, so I'm going to do that. New South, okay, fair enough. Sea Road. Now, I know that is common for Victoria and Tasmania. But with... I think it's going to be Tasmania, actually. Oh, actually, I know Gen 4 is rare there, nice. Well, but clearly it does exist. Gen 2 looking like South Australia, I think. Could be Victoria again, but I think I'll just... South Australia is the one... Nice. South Australia is the one state where I can't really think of anything specific for it. I don't know any bus signs, unfortunately. School zone, there's a state which uses 25 for school zone, and I think that's South Australia, so I don't think we're going to be there. Plates are white. Okay, so we're not going to be in Western Northern Territory, not like we could be there anywhere. So could be Queens. Well, I mean, it could be most of them still. Knowing that, well, I mean, obviously knowing that bus stop would be everything. Knowing bins would also be useful, but I don't really know them. Palm trees. I'm gonna go for Queensland. Oh, well, that's quite unfortunate not seeing any yellow plates there. Victoria, very flat. The Gen 2, yeah, why not? Nice. It's not going too badly. Well, I say this, but it's gonna backfire. I think this is Western Australian dirt. Yeah, we got the Gen 4, which whatever. Oh, I'm thinking also South. I'm thinking also South Australia, unfortunately. I think I'll just try Western. Ooh, very good. Golden grass. So I'm thinking either South Australia, New South Wales, or even Victoria. Again, very flat. We got Gen 4. I think... No, I don't think it's South Australia. I'm gonna go New South Wales. No, South Australia. Neither of them. Green thing, I don't know. Oh, this is either Darwin or very north, Queensland. The green poles, I believe. No, wait a minute. No, I think with these huge mountains in the background, I'm gonna go North Queensland. Nice. Ooh, white plate. Well, white-ish plate. I don't really have too much on this one. I'm just gonna go New South Wales. Ooh, was not expecting that at all. Western Australian. Okay, calm down. Yeah, I think this is Western Australian dirt. Hopefully not Northern Territory. I haven't got any Northern Territory yet. I think that is a red plate. Well, reddish plate, and with this dirt, I think it's Northern Territory again. Not quite Darwin, but close enough. Can't... That may be red. I wouldn't trust that too much. Not rumble strips. Oh, wait a minute, rumble strips. I think that is more of a thing for Western Australia, and the dirt could make sense. It's probably not too close to Perth. Okay, wasn't there at all. That makes sense. Divided road. Interesting. I don't find anything concrete with this one. Not Western Australian dirt. Probably not there. Don't see this being Northern Territory. Thin trees. Try New South Wales. I need to remember Tasmania a lot more. I literally just had a green pole and I can't remember where that was. Oh no, it was Queensland, wasn't it? And it looks like it again. Okay, far away but correct state. Are we looking at Tasmania? If I could see that sign, that'd be pretty useful. I don't have too much to go off of. I gotta try Tasmania. Nice. Okay. Western Australian, or it's either Western Australia or South Australia, I think. Ooh, that looks like a Victorian thing in the background. But no, I think it's... I gotta try Western Australia. Okay, should have trusted those Victorian mountains. Yeah, this was actually partly inspired by Eddie's brown thing on the bollard is Western Australia. This was partly inspired by Eddie's video, which was simply the Australia State World Record. And I found quite a few of the metas interesting, so I thought, why not go for it myself? And he pointed out that in Victoria, it's very flat, but you sometimes see random mountains appear. That is a very good tip. Very green. Very green. With some hints of red. With some hints of red dirt. So because of that, I'm not too sure. It's fairly hilly. I'm going to try South Australia. Nowhere near. Reddish. This should be Northern Territory, surely. Yeah, with this red of dirt. Ah, okay, never mind. I mean, I don't really know if there's any way to distinguish the two. like Northern Territory and all the way up there, Western Australia. I didn't even talk about that one. Okay, good. I was actually going to go 30 minutes with this, but I don't think my voice can really keep up with that. And this is either, I think, either Northern Territory or Western Australia just because of the dirt. So I'm going to try Northern Western Australia. Okay, it's Northern Queensland, in the middle of the country, Queensland. Red car. Okay. This is either Darwin or Western Australia. Both of which that plate doesn't really make too much sense with, at least from what I've seen. That could be a blue plate, and that is enough to convince me. Good. I can't remember if this typo looking thing is a meta. I need to look that up later. And this is Northern Queensland. Okay, I recognise that place now. This should be Western Australian dirt. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful there because red dirt is all over the country, and this should be Darwin, I believe. No, what am I talking about? No, I think this is actually New South Wales. Queensland. Okay, just keep going. I'm tempted to say this is Western Australia, but we can't be too sure yet. Red car. Ooh, trident pole. Yeah, so Western Australia. I think the trident poles are only, well, mostly in Western Australia and Victoria. So that's very good to know. Don't know if the red back of the sign means anything. Probably not. Ooh, trident pole. So, Victoria. Ooh, Northern Tasmania. That's a shame. Of course, no meta is always going to be perfect. If that even is the correct meta. Very red. Seeing that would be very nice. Gen 4. Very red soil. I gotta try Northern Western Australia again. And Northern Territory. Okay. Green pole. Could be Queensland. I don't know if the green pole is a reliable thing for Queensland. I'll have to see. This looks, I mean... Okay, yellow plate. Yellow... Okay, no, it's going to be Sydney. Although, probably not Sydney, but... Oh, it's Sydney. I didn't quite remember it looking like that. Gen 2, weird mountains on a flat road. Okay, should have looked a bit more there. Immediately looks like Western Australia just because of the houses, so I'll try that. Nice. By Western Australia, I mean Perth. Victoria. Yeah, a bunch of white plates with trident pole. Nice. Don't know why I didn't go in the city, but whatever. I mean, of course, the objective isn't really to get a good score at the moment. This looks very European. Or at least that mountain does. And speaking of mountains, probably Queensland. I need to remember Tasmanian brown thing on the bollard, Western Australia. Okay, good to know that is consistent. I think it's that, again, somewhere weird, somewhere... Okay, not too sure what happened there. I guess there wasn't any brown on the bottom of that bollard. Huge white plate. Green pole. Looks fairly tropical. So I'm gonna try Queensland again. Nice. I don't think this is Dutchman. I don't think this is Western Australia, but I think it may be because of the yellow signpost. Very good. Yeah, should probably say something. quite flat, quite bit of golden grass. So I think it's either between South Australia, Victoria. So I'm going to try south. No, it's that similar region. I don't know how you can differentiate the two like that. And of course, this is just out of view. If it was Gen 4, I could see it, but no. Red dirt. That pole doesn't tell me anything. These bollards don't tell me anything. I think just Victoria. Okay, good. I think Victoria's the when in doubt, it's probably there. Blue plate. A lot of blue plates, so this should be Perth. Good. Nice score. Could be Darwin, although I don't see any red plates, which is a concern. I think Northern Territory only uses red plates, so there shouldn't be any confusion there. I think it's a Queensland thing to paint their poles at the bottom, or that could be just rust, or no, that is something. And I think these were the same bins I've seen before, so I'm gonna try that. Nice. Okay, bit of a streak. Let's see if I can continue it. Trident, green trident pole. I think this is Victoria. Oh, good. Okay. So trident poles are also a fairly common thing in Tasmania. That's good to know. But also in Western Australia, which I think is where... No, I think this is Darwin. This is probably going to be a huge fail. Okay, no, it is Darwin. Nice. I don't really see... That might be maybe a blue plate. I don't really see too much, so I'm leaning towards... Actually, I don't even know yet. Oh, wait a minute. Yellow signpost, so they probably... Australia's got such good metas. Yeah, so that probably was a blue plate. That had to be a blue plate then. As for here, though, I don't really know. Again, just out of view. I don't know if that's the thing the map maker did on purpose. I don't know. I don't think it's doesn't look like Western Australian dirt. Not a concrete pole, so probably not Victoria, but I'm gonna try. We haven't got much New South Wales. But we just did now. Very good. I think that is Gen... I need to get better at this. I think this is Gen 3. No, it's Gen 4, never mind. Because... Wait, no, Northern Territory doesn't have Gen 2, so never mind. I don't know, I think South Australia. Good. I don't know what made me think that. I think it's Western Australian dirt. No, it's Northern Territory dirt. Well, this was Sydney at first. Okay, in a huge city, I know there is a lot of meta, but I don't really know much city stuff yet. Well, like North Sumatra poles. A weird form of a trident pole. I wouldn't really trust that. Oh, you know where this could be? You know where this could be? This could be... I don't know too much about this. This could be Canberra. No, it's just Melbourne. Okay. Those plates. I don't know what plates Canberra uses. I think that is a yellow post. And this could be Western Australia, so I think I'll go for that. No, awful. Okay, worst guess in a while. Not a trident pole. Not too sure with this one. I think actually, when in doubt, Tasmania. No, when in doubt, Brisbane. Okay, that That was a terrible one. I don't think that counts as a yellow post. Although we are going to be in Western Australia. So that's good. What do we have here? I think it's somewhere in South Australia or Victoria. Nope, either of the two. Now this looks like Tasmania. Although Northern Queensland is a possibility. Although Northern Queensland is a possibility. Not too... No, with all these... No, I don't know what happened there. Greenish. We've got more palms. We've got Victorian looking mountains. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I should probably stop soon because I'm just losing concentration. Ooh, no, that's not Stobie Pole. Would be a Queensland bin, like they've used green ones so far. I don't have too much else to go on, so I think I'll just do that. No. Okay, I think just one more game. I think it went fairly well. This went kind of better than I thought, and I've definitely learned a few things. As of course I'm going to fail this round, although could be South Australia. Come on, map. Where is that? Okay, good. It's South Australia. The state streak is sometimes slow. I don't really know if there's any way to fix that. I think this is South Australia again. Yeah. Two South Australias. That's in my opinion, it's the hardest state simply because I can't think of too much in particular to recognize it. Of course, there is a lot of stuff. I just don't know it. Like here. Probably just Victoria. Nice. Okay. Can we end off with a perfect game? Probably not. Oh, this might be South Australia again. There isn't really much. Those signs in the background don't help. I'm just going to go for it. And never mind. Okay. But it was almost cool. And this one is looking like a Victoria. No, looking like a New South Wales. Looking like an wow. Look at this South Australia. Okay, but that's going to be the ending. I quite enjoyed recording that. It was a nice challenge to just keep talking, which I don't usually do in these videos. But anyway, thank you for watching. Any form of support is appreciated, and I'll see you soon.